Good day, YouTube. Welcome into another Tits Beer Bong 420 beer review. Alright, the beer I have for review today, apparently it came out to the Americans last year. I can get my hands on it now, over here. And apparently, according to the store's website, it was supposed to come in cans. I don't know what the cans were supposed to look like, and bummer, because the bottles seemed kind of cool, because they were supposed to be blue bottles, right? Well, even though the site's saying cans, you don't get cans of it. We end up getting aluminum bottles that are in like a blue color, and apparently aluminum bottles are starting to get a little bit more popular here, because you can get like Molson Canadian, Coors Light. You might even be able to get some Bud products in aluminum bottles as well now. But those ones are like big wide mouth bottles, and the whole idea is, ooh, put the lid back on it when you're not drinking it so nothing spills type thing. Well, these are the small mouth bottles, and nothing special, more likely, but I want to see how they are. And as you see, I've got this Budweiser shirt on, and the only reason I have it is because it was a gift given to me. And what we're reviewing, I'm a little disappointed with the bottle look, and I might be disappointed with the beverage, but what we're reviewing is Bud Light Platinum. Now, Bud Light Platinum here, it says strong beer with a light, easy drinking taste. Now, apparently this is supposed to be a bit different from the American version, because the American version is right from Anheuser-Busch, and apparently from what I've seen on the computer, the other version apparently could taste a bit different, and it's looking like that version is the better version, so I might have it different than how most people are seeming to know it so far online, and this could be better. But this version is brewed by Labatt, and that's all you need to know. Bud Light Platinum, 6%, an Anheuser-Busch product, but here it's licensed under Labatt, who gets to serve it to us. 6%, 12 ounces, same cap apparently. And no, it's not a twist off. This will actually be the first time we have a product that says Bud Light on it that's a higher percentage, because like Americans are saying it's a 4.2 Bud Light, but here it's 4%, and yeah. So it doesn't smell good out the bottle. Out the bottle, it's actually smelling like a lager that doesn't smell good, and kind of has like that apple pea smell to it that you're expecting, oh great, I'm gonna get a bad macro lager headache type thing from it or something. So it doesn't smell good. I recognize that smell well. Smelled it before, and I'm not looking forward to it. Cheers. Okay, the way I poured it, I'm getting an okay head off it, but it seems like most people don't get barely any head. It's gonna probably just go away shortly, but it's still there. It's fading away, so I don't even know if it was 2 fingers or not. Very, very golden light color, carbonated. Yeah, I see that head's going away. Very golden, very carbonated. This is supposed to be apparently like a combination of Bud Light and Budweiser. But you know what? Over here, we can get cans. They're a bit smaller than the cold shots from Molson. And it's Budweiser at 7%. Budweiser shots. But you see the head's gone? Alright, it smelled worse out the bottle. Like the smell was stronger. It's still that smell in the bottle here, but very lightly. And people are trying to say if Bud Light and Hurricane High Gravity had a child, you would get this. I don't know the regular Hurricane, but I know Hurricane High Gravity years ago. So kind of like corny, sweet, a little pissy, chip-soaked kind of lagery taste. Just going to check the time on the camera here. Okay, I still got time. I wish we had the same cans as everybody else and not some aluminum can. Those blue cans look cool. But let's see. And everything we have here from Bud Light up until now has always had a 4% on it. And a lot of those Bud Light products we don't get here, or so far anyways. But let's see how Bud Light Platinum 6% is. Fuck this. It reminds me of other years when I used to have like a lot of these different like lager, high gravity lagers and malt liquor beverages to drink. So I recognize the taste. Fuck. I'm gonna be honest and say, if I'm not like some people who make sure to grab every single thing they never drank before to drink, so it's just something that has to interest me, or I have to be like, what can I get that's different, and then just be like, fine, I'll try this or something. So as far as Bud Light goes, I never actually drank a Bud Light before. Closest thing was Bud Light Lime, and it was 4%, and to me it was kind of like a 5% lime lager combined with a dry beer, because when I've had Molson Dry and Labatt Dry, you feel it disappear on your tongue and go away, but then you get no aftertaste and I'm left really dry, right? But I remember when I drank Bud Light Lime, it was doing that disappear taste on the tongue, and then I was left with lots of lime aftertaste. But this year, apparently the American bottles are saying like triple filtered. I don't know what to say about this, because I guess it's a combo of like a 4% light lager and a combo of a 5% lager, because it's kind of watery. Somehow it's 6%, and got a tiny little bit of like a sourness maybe to it, and a little bit of a sweetness to it or something. I don't know what to say because there's not a lot going to it, but yeah, it kind of tastes more like a stronger like an American high gravity lager or something. Little sweet, little sour maybe, easy to drink, watery a bit, and oh, it's not the worst thing I've ever had, because years ago, Navigator of Holland, too sweet for me to finish, and I dumped it out. And I'm not gonna say this tastes like Molson Brador, which was a 6% malt liquor that tasted like pea and apple juice. I'm gonna say it's not the worst thing I've drank, but it's not good, and I'm not enjoying it much. It'll probably not make you feel right, so if you drink a bunch of them, you'll probably have like a little headache and be fucked up. And just because it's 6%, my rating would be, I don't have a dead on rating, but either 4, 4.5, or maybe 5 at the most. But I don't even know if I want to go to 5, because it's not just a meh, whatever beer. I can feel it in the head a little, where it's like, yeah, this could give you a bad hangover maybe. But it's like a watery, stronger beer that apparently is supposed to be Bud Light and Budweiser, kind of a combo of both. And it does remind me of some stuff that I've had years ago when I was able to get my hands on some other stuff more often, and stuff that's not sold here. But back in those days, a lot of it was like high gravity lagers and malt liquor lagers and stuff. So probably like a 4 or 4.5 at best for Bud Light Platinum, because It's not the worst thing. Oh no, not the worst thing I've had, but it's nothing special in my books. So yeah, Bud Light Platinum, it's 6%, and I'll give it like a 4 or 4.5 out of 10. That's what it looks like. I got a Budweiser shirt on, only because it's a holiday gift thing given to me, so I'm wearing it for this video. And until next time, folks, thank you, bye.